Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we have a new creative hub and with it a mysterious new box. And most people don't really know what's behind it or how it works, but one secret behind it is that I am the one who created the mechanics around opening it, and today we're going to be showing how to make your own box that you can unlock with the combination lock. So we're going to be jumping into our own island and seeing how we can make it for our own maps in the future. Alright, so we're here in our own island, and we already have everything all laid out for one digit of the code. So you'll see that each device has its own sign associated with it to show what settings you need to set on it. You can basically ignore all the other settings on the device, just follow the ones listed on the signs here. And if you need more time to look at them, you can always pause the video or look in the description for the island code to go in and look for yourself. The basic setup consists of a score manager and a button to actually set the code, a set of 3 triggers which will help reset after the score counter goes to 10, and to set the actual code itself, which we'll go over more on later. The timed objective will check every second if the code is correct, and if so, it'll unlock the box. And 2 more triggers to check if the players have input the right numbers for the box. So we're going to go ahead and start the game and check out the 1-digit code. You'll see over here that you can increment the score manager every time you press a button, and right now we have it set to unlock on number 6. So when we hit the 6th number, the box will unlock. Alright, so we've just shown how to do a 1-digit combination lock, but most of you are going to want 2, 3, maybe even more numbers in your combination lock to make it more secure. So next we're going to see how to add more digits to the combination. You're going to want to start by taking the button, the score manager, the line of 3 triggers, and the trigger between the timed objective and the final trigger. You're going to want to copy all of them and bring them forward to create your next number. Alright, so now we have our next set of mechanics, and we're going to want to go and increment the channels on them to be different from the first set. To do that, we'll take our lowest channel of 1 and increment it up to the next available channel, which right now is 8. And then we go to channel 2 and increment it to the next channel, which would be 9. We can continue doing this along all of the remaining channels, keeping them in line with the set above them, just using new channels to actually do the mechanics for them. So once you're done setting up the 3 channels here, the last one's a little bit different. You're going to start by incrementing the same amount as you have on the other ones for the enable and disable. But for the trigger when receiving from and when triggered transmit on, you're going to want to link it up with the above trigger. So this transmits on 6, you'll want this one to receive on channel 6. And then you will want to have it output on a new channel. And then finally, you'll want that new channel to be the receiver back up here to make sure that it will now blow up when all the checks are passed. We're almost done setting up the new combination. All we have to do is now change the numbers that the players will have to input. To do this, we're going to go into the middle trigger in the set of 3 and change the times can trigger and the transmit every X trigger number to be the new combination that you want players to use. We're going to start by setting these to 3, and then all we have to do is go to the trigger next to it and set it to 1 number higher. So since we set it to 3, we'll set these to 4. And now we've set it up so the new combination is 6, 3. Alright, so now that we have the new 2-digit code set up, we can go ahead and start the game, and we can head over and enter in the new code. The new code we've set is 6, 3, so we'll set the first number to 6. And we'll go set the second number to 3. And there we go, our new combination is now working. So as you can see, you can continue to copy the mechanics as many times as you'd like to increase the combination to any amount of numbers. Right here we've increased it to a 4-digit combo lock, which is already really secure. We can go in and test it again. This time I've set up the code to be 6312, so let's enter those numbers in now. just like that, the box will open no matter how many numbers you put in the combination, as long as you follow the simple steps. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little tutorial, and if you want to support Tollmolia, go follow him on Twitter and see what the real code will be when he decides to release it for his hub. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.